Hey folks, this is John Hurbon here with How to Make Your Home Business Pop. You know, the reason why I'm here today is I believe I can have an impact on your personal and your business lifestyle. And I wouldn't be standing here unless I had a real reason why I'm here. Folks, I'm here pouring my heart into what I'm doing because I've got two daughters that are in college and I don't want them to graduate with a mortgage the size of a house without the house. You know, they're working real hard, and I believe that I was put on this earth to provide for my family and my wife. You know, they're just incredible people, and I believe in them. And I believe in the people that I am coaching right now. I believe in the people that I'm doing business with. I believe in the leaders that are being created even now as we speak. And I don't know who you are, and I'm not sure why you're even tuning in and watching this and listening to me right now. It doesn't matter. But now, right now, is the time. Now is the time for you to take an action that is going to impact the rest of your life. It actually, right now, the things you do, the decisions that you make right now are going to define your destiny. And I firmly believe that I was put here on the earth to be an inspiration to other people, to go out, pursue your passion. You know, I love music, I love culture, I love reading, I love philosophy. You know, I love relationships, you know. I came up with a funny title for this blog, you know, Why is Johnny Deep? You know? But those pirates of the Carelessbeing have uncovered this treasure chest of excuses. The problem is, right now, if you're listening to this and you're not applying yourself fully to your job, you're not making a dent in the universe in some way, you're not having an impact on the world, well, guess what? It's because you're making excuses of why you can't. And instead of asking yourself that important question, how can I? How can I make a difference? You know, on the blog today, you're going to read about somebody that is in a cubicle. You know, his name is Ted, and he's talking to himself. He's the cubicle guy. You know, he's the guy that's got his cubicle. It's all done up nice there. And the reason why I brought up that was because I was that cubicle guy. I was that guy who decorated his cubicle. And I was the crazy cubicle guy, you know. And I looked in the pictures day after day, and how were things going to change? And I used to be fielding customer service complaint calls, you know, for the AARP in Hartford. I remember back to those days, and things would never have changed unless I stepped out of the box and I decided to do something different. I decided to dream bigger, think bigger, and believe in myself and my own abilities that I could make a change. I started looking for opportunities, and I started creating my own opportunities. You're going to create your own reality. You know, there's a special prize in the blog today. There's a link to a guy named Gary Whitehill, and he's going to give a little bit of a TED Talk. It's only 20 minutes, but that 20 minutes could be the difference between you sitting there at work wishing that it was different, and you getting up and go take that vacation time off and get your life the way you want it and design it the way you want it. Put the things in your life that are going to energize your life and make your life worth living. So anyways, thanks a lot. Hey, if you got value from my posts or any of my posts, just shoot me over a email at johnnyhurbon@gmail.com. That's JOHNNYHURBON@gmail.com. And stop by and visit my blog at howtomakeyourhomebusinesspop.com. All the best. Peace.